All right, so normally for most of us, all of us, and all of humanity, um, the default state is to be, attention is like weak and distracted. And as soon as we wake up, the attention goes into like the mind and stream of thoughts and these eyes that we call thinking. So the default state of humanity and of us without any conscious effort is like weak attention, lost in daydreaming, or hooked into something in the body that we don't like, or hooked into something in a device or somewhere. So that's so what we are going to do, and actually what we shared in the homework with these three brothers, which is just something to call something, to call some type of practice by a name so it's easier to refer to. So these three brothers that we are going to experiment with now, they are an attempt to correct this situation of being lost in imagination and identification with very little attention. So make yourself comfortable, allow your body to be comfortable, relaxed. You can close your eyes or open or play with either settings. Take a couple of, like maybe 4 or 5 deep breaths to let go of the day, of the traffic. Bringing our attention more and more into the experience of now. Withdrawing it from this sense of distracted past or future. So the first brother would be to have this sense of awareness encompassing our experience, noticing the realm of the mind, voices, images. Notice without getting lost. And also the sense of awareness, noticing the inner body, fully allowing these energies, sensations, energy, emotional states. Not trying to change them or calm them. And also the sense of awareness, being alert to the world, sounds, the breeze on the skin, visuals if you have the eyes open. Being present to these three channels, trying to have it on an equal footing. observing these arisings in the mind, in the body, and in the world. Whenever you catch yourself being lost in imagination, return to this global sense of alertness. This would be like a nice form of what Thich Nhat Hanh would call mindfulness. Power of now, being present to the now, unfolding. Staying with what's real as opposed to imagined things. It may feel like some type of effort because we are from the state of no attention. There is an effort here. Make sure you include the body, any nervousness or any energy. Notice and fully allow it. So from this place of being more here and more attentive, the second brother would be to sense that the sound of my voice, the thoughts, the feelings, they appear to you as this aware presence. Something is the isness, the being, the perceiving presence is already here. Otherwise, you wouldn't notice any sensation or thoughts. So now be a little bit less interested in, let's say, thoughts, feelings, sounds, and tune into this being here. I'm here. So if you have the eyes open, there is some image, and there's that out of which the attention comes from, the source of attention. Don't think about it. Being interested in the experience of being aware. We can't pinpoint it. It's not like a thought or a sensation. So any effort to pinpoint it will be futile. Yes, we are. So sense this silence of being, aware space. Just letting ourselves be. All these changeless phenomena, changing phenomena, this ever-changing phenomena, sound of my voice and the feelings, they appear to something that is unchanging, that's registering. Second brother is to be that knowingly. And as we are aware of being here, bring back this gentle noticing of sounds, hearing, of the inner body sensations. Images coming. So being aware of this changing eyes or changing perceptions, being aware of these perceptions as well as aware of the sense of presence, which bubbles these perceptions. Each time you catch yourself, you took some bait off the mind. Bring yourself back, being aware here now. Allowing the sense of attention to be alert, yet you don't have to focus onto one thing. Global alertness. The sound of this motorcycle we hear points to this invisible presence which hears it. So we will end this exercise, but the invitation is throughout the circle to observe these fluctuations of our awareness or attention from checking out into like you're no longer here, your body's here, but the attention is lost in the mind that is somewhere else, and or being lost in the speaker, or then to practice or return to some form of one of these brothers. First brother being harnessing attention and staying alert to the totality of the now. That's the first step. The second brother would be the sense of being. So instead of, because this mindfulness, it's all about stuff, aware of stuff, aware of stuff. So the second brother will be to be aware of that which is aware of stuff, aware of being, aware of stuff. And the third brother will be what we would call self-remembering, like aware of being and aware of stuff. And you know, we put it into words and it's so clunky and it seems like it's all three different things, and it's like the mind will be okay, so this is like that. But ultimately it's much more fluid, and three brothers are one, and they are all it's a movement, and it's a breathing of the sense of presence.